What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today we have Zooka Mania and I am finally level 67, 2 experience points above it. It took far too long, but I am 67 finally, and CosmicDuo is a little sick today. I got a cold and it's been really annoying. And then I think Christian still has the flu, unfortunately. But we're gonna be hitting some player bases with Smokey, Heavy, Zooka today. Since it is Zooka Mania, I thought I would tie in some Zookas. But I don't know. I kind of want to try Smokey, Heavy, Zooka. It's been a while since I've done it, and usually if I do a Smokey Zooka strategy, it's just all Zookas. So might as well try it out here. But we're going to throw down our Heavies, we're going to throw down our Zookas, and as the rocket launchers start firing, we're going to do a group flare, and it looks like we'll get there safe and sound, hopefully. I'm bringing Sergeant Brick, of course, with battle orders. And then we'll get our second flare down there, and then we will flare to the HQ. This one does have a shield generator. I'm a little bit worried about it, but I think we will be fine in the end. We're going to throw a flare onto that HQ, throw a few shock bombs out, and then we will pop battle orders. Hopefully, we're able to take this one out, but it looks like our Zookas are starting to run low, so we might start today off with a fail. That's my bad, because I really didn't scout it out that much. And I kind of just attacked the shield generator. So off to a good start today, a huge fail. And good thing Zookas aren't that expensive today, if I can even click the retrain button. After retraining our Heavies and Zookas, it's just barely over 100,000 gold, and that was all of them. But another shield generator, I guess it's the weakest shield generators, 2 in a row. We're just going to move on. Not hit any more of those bases if I can't do it. But let's try this one. Okay, owner is online. Let's find a different base here and attack it. Looks like I think I can take this guy on. Here we go. Let's try out this guy. But this is a rough start, I gotta say. Not going as planned, but we're going to throw box critters right there, take out some of the mines, and then that's going to be kind of where we park our Zookas. And now we're going to have to smoke past. We're going to have to use so many smokes this attack, it's not even going to be funny. I don't like that. He got the flamethrower on the beach, and we're going to have to keep them steady here. We got to make sure to cover them up just because I know they're going to peek. But we flared straight onto that Gunboat Energy Masterpiece. And now we're going to do our second flare out of 3. And then after that we will... That's kind of where our troops will park. But also we got to do a flare to put the Heavies out in front. And it looks like the back end of our Zookas are starting to get taken out. Lost quite a few, but I think we do have enough, especially since this base does not have a shield generator. We're going to throw shock bombs out. We didn't even throw down brick, and these are definitely some bad attacks here, but I think we got this one. There we go. We did take it out. I wish I had battle orders for it, and I wish we kept a couple more Zookas alive, but, first victory. Just got to get into the groove of this strategy. I'm no expert whatsoever. I rarely use this strategy, so I just got to work out some of the kinks, and now we will hopefully get nothing but victories from here on out. And this guy got a ton of loot. I'm definitely going to be attacking him. We're going to take out that boom mine. Is there a lot more mines in that area? I feel like there's a couple hidden, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're going to throw our troops down. We're going to throw a flare, and then before the rocket launcher hits too many of my Heavies and Zookas, we will throw our smokes down. Looks like we did lose a Heavy and 2 Zookas. Oh well. I don't really care, but we got brick out in front. It looks like we lost a few more of our Zookas. I knew I should have, well, I don't even know if there's a shock mine in there, but it looks like a lot of our troops were shocked. And then we're going to do a med kit, we're going to do a flare, we're going to throw a couple shocks, and we're going to pop battle orders, and we should burst down this base way faster thanks to battle orders. And there we go, taking out our second base. But we have a green base alert. My goodness, it seems like there's a lot of green bases out there, but also I don't really notice when a base isn't a green base. I only notice when they do have green statues, so maybe that skews my perception on how many green bases are actually out there. But speak of the devil, we have another one, and I'm gonna get rid of that one. I don't think I can flare my troops all the way back there. This one seems a little bit more simple though. So we're gonna try. Oh my gosh, why is everyone online? It's the middle of a Saturday. I guess that makes sense. A lot of people will be playing games, and now I am gonna try and clear an area over here by doing a box of critters right there. We're gonna do a barrage onto that mortar where I'm planning to throw my flare. Then we're gonna throw an artillery, take it out, and now we're gonna do 3 smokes on the landing, throw our troops down because it's gonna take a while for them to run. Looks like a rocket will hit a couple of my Zookas, and then we are gonna throw a flare far over, and we're gonna have to throw another smoke because I think a lot of our troops are gonna get exposed with another med kit down, and then we're gonna go where that mortar was with another smoke, and that'll be where I park them, and then we're just going to chill here for a second while our smoke runs out. About right now, we will throw our flare, and now we're going to throw a couple shock bombs. So there we go. Get those shock launchers, got our battle orders, and we should just pound this down very quickly. 2-shot it with our Zookas. You know, it kind of shows that I don't think our all-Zooka strategy would have one-shotted it. So it's kind of nice having tanks out in front, or tanky troops, I should say, since there is a troop named Tanks. Don't want to confuse some people, but so far, I mean, it started off pretty rough, but now we're picking the easier bases, the more attackable bases, and we're on a... We're doing pretty okay. We're going to throw a barrage down, take out both of the shock mines. I was also hoping to hit that boom cannon, but we'll just throw an artillery, should take it out, and now I have the area where we're throwing our first flare all picked out, and we're going to throw it right onto the middle of where that cannon was laying, and 2 more smokes will get us there. And then I think I do want to do 1 more flare to advance. We're going to go right there, and we should be able to just get away with 1 smoke there. As that smoke is starting to run out, will our Zookas get hit by some out of place? Looks like they walked out from under. We're going to throw our flare, our shock bombs, our battle orders, and 2 med kits just because I'm scared of splash damage. But there we go. We were able to take it out, burst it down. Pretty good so far. I did get into the groove, but I don't feel like myself playing. Probably because I'm sick, but it just feels off today. Or maybe it's the strategy, or maybe it's everything combined. But we got a good amount of loot stacked up today. I'm pretty happy with that. Looks like we have a few more bases we can do. I already scouted this out. He's still online. Let's go over here. Let's scout out Noah. Let's see what's going on. I think we can attack this base fairly easily. But one thing I am going to do, I'm going to throw box critters right there, just because there's a lot of potential for mines. Looks like not too many, and now I can throw down my heavies. I can throw down my Zookas, and then as that grappler starts to hook a couple of my troops, we're going to throw our first flare, and we'll throw a few smokes in a very sporadic pattern that probably did not work out. And our top smoke was kind of a fail, but I'll manage. We're going to throw a flare right above that mortar, line up right underneath the HQ, and throw a couple more smokes. That'll be our setup spot as the back end of our Zookas start to get hit a little bit. We're going to throw a med kit, make sure to get all of our Zookas up to full or almost full health, throw our flare, and a couple shock bombs where our troops could be. We won't have enough for battle orders. Will it matter? It might. No, it did not. I thought all of our Zookas got taken out there, so I was going to say Heavies and Brick, this is going to be your time to shine. Can you take down the last 10% of the HQ? But our Zookas kind of did it for them. We lost 59 Zookas and 2 Heavies, only 59,000 gold. I'll definitely take that, you know. Ooh, I don't want to attack that. He had the microwaver right where I would have ran, and so does this guy, but I can flare behind, so we're not gonna worry about it too much, that microwaver at least. We're gonna throw a barrage, take out a lot of the mines, and I guess that flamethrower that was right there. Might as well throw an artillery, get 2 more buildings. Well, I guess only 1. Kinda sad. I missed the cannon that kind of day. And we're gonna throw a couple smokes on the landing. There we go. Land our troops, and we're going to do a flare way above. I wish I would have placed that better just because it's way off to the side when I need to be more on top here. Oh my gosh, the rocket launcher took out a chunk of my Zookas. I am very unhappy with that, and we're going to do another flare kind of above, and then our troops should kind of just run down on it as we don't have a lot of Zookas left. This is going to be a pretty scary attack. We're going to make sure to shock the rocket launchers. We're going to pop battle orders. We're going to do a flare. We're going to put out some critters. We're going to throw out a med kit. This is a fail in disguise, but it looks like we're going to be able to take out Alex here, and I think I will do one more attack to wrap it up, but my nose is starting to run, so I want to I'm going to wrap this up soon. I got minty gum in my mouth, and that was kind of helping with sneezing and all that, because, you know, colds are super annoying. That's how they get you. It's like mind games. That's how the virus gets you. It's not as bad as the flu, not even close, but it's just like, oh, I'm like sick, but I'm also not that sick at the same time, so, you know, it gets you on the inconvenience of it. And now we're going to throw a couple smokes, a flare, and we're setting up for this final attack. Hopefully able to take him out. I think we're doing pretty good so far, but we're going to throw our second flare where we will park our troops for the attack. Looks like we could run over a couple more mines. I'm not too worried. We do have a lot of our Zookas still alive, but I am going to throw a med kit and get them into the safe zone. And now we're parked. We're going to throw our flare as that smoke is starting to run out. We're going to throw 2 shocks, and this base is going to be toast. We almost one-shotted it with our Zookas. This guy has no ice, but he does have them life statues. We got a green base alert. I was questioning earlier. There is a lot of bases that have been using green statues, and I'm not a fan of it. But people, do what you feel is right. Do what you feel. All right, but now kind of looking at our upgradable units, I kind of want to get a boom cannon upgraded to level 17 here. Might as well. Do I have one already upgraded to 17? I do. So interesting. But we'll get this front one here. Show that our builder is hard at work to the people attacking my base. But that's going to be it for today. If you did enjoy, I would appreciate if you guys did drop a like. Again, I apologize for Christian and I being sick. It happens. Actually, why am I apologizing? I don't need to, but yeah, it's just inconvenient. But we'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.